We're here with Ken DeRoches from BigPumpkins.com. What we're doing is Ken designed a whole program that gets us on our BP spreadsheet. What I want him to do is go over some of the importance of why we need to gather all this information, and importantly, how to get your growers to come in and make sure they're bringing the proper information to the site so we can capture that. Ken, tell us a little bit of the background behind the BP spreadsheet.
Well, what we're trying to do, Dave, is we're trying to make it so that we get more information about the genetics that are out there and measurement data, things of that nature, and we're trying to get everyone to help out by inputting their own data right before the weigh-off. So we have online registration, we have site managers that are responsible for collecting the data for each GPC site, and in the end we all win because we have better data to use to base our seed selection on and figure out what genetics we want to plant the next year.
Now on the pre-registration, that's a good point. I know that's out there, but it's not really getting utilized a lot. How can we get out there and tell our growers more about utilizing the pre-registration form?
Yeah, I think, for example, we need to include articles in our newsletters and information out to our growers to bring awareness that they can sign up online, tell us what their genetics are ahead of time, so that before the weigh-off we already have a mass of the data collected. So we can take some of the burden off the individual site administrators, not have to type in all this data and try to measure every single pumpkin on the day of the event.
All right, hold it, guys, so this guy can go.
Just 16.
Now it says record.
Okay, good. All right, I've got a couple questions over the years. People say, we give you all this information for the spreadsheet, but yet we don't see it up online. Where does that information go?
Yeah, right now you can access the information from the GPC page on BigPumpkins.com. You can get all the information for the entire GPC. You can also get it by site. And now what we're going to be adding to that is the ability to drill down and see all the dates and pollination dates and measurement information on every single pumpkin that's weighed off in the GPC.
Dave.
So he's got all of that already stored in the computer, so it's essential that we're getting that downloaded because it will be available for everybody to see very soon. It's just been a work in progress.
Sure.
We've worked very closely with this a lot of time. Please make sure the growers know to get this information. It's not lost information. We need it for our genetic research. Ken has done a tremendous job, spent many hours helping us out with this. And it's just I can't thank you enough for what you do for the GPC, Ken.
Not a problem.
If the red lines are still going across, it's recording.
Sure, let me see.
So it doesn't say recording, but see the red lines are still moving?
Yeah.
So it's recording.
Let's see.
Well, let's play it back.
So the record goes away from okay. So the record drops off the screen, but
yeah, really?
Okay. So I got nervous there when I saw record was going.
It looks like we're in Steve Connolly's pumpkin patch.